Welcome to another edition to the Access Sports Show, guys. Thank you for love, appreciation you bring each and every day. You have the face to run the place. I cannot do the show watch. Guys, thank you for likes, thank you for shares, thank you for your comments, and guys, thanks so much for taking time to watch my videos each and every day. Amazing fans, I cannot do the show watching. Plus, guys, if passed by the YouTube channel, like the content, like the show, hit that subscribe button, become assassin today, guaranteed to all my original assassins, man. Thank you so much for sticking with me each and every day. You amazing fans, man. I cannot do the show watch, y'all. So thank you, guys. We started this show with 200, 300 to 1,000, and we just growing each and every day. So thank you to my new assassins. Welcome to the show. Hopefully, this is the show you're looking for. We talk about everything. Nothing's off limits. So, guys, thanks so much. To those who have not subscribed yet, guys, hopefully you could hit that subscribe button and become an assassin, guys. Just want to say, man, we talk about everything. Nothing's off limits. So hopefully y'all could hit that subscribe channel. Hopefully y'all could bring more people into the show. We're growing as a channel each and every day. So I wanted to say to everybody out there who subscribe, who love the show, for the comments and everything, thank you for that. Real quick, guys, I have not been on because I had a co-worker who died, and just my prayers thoughts to her family. So it's been one of those weeks, it's heartbreaking. So really tough because I have known her for like 6-7 years. It's just one of those things that you work for a living, and those people are like your family. You fight with them or whatever, but they're your family, and heartbreaking. And she was a great human being. I just want to say, man, wherever you are, Lily, Godspeed. You in heaven. You ain't suffering no more. So thank you for everything you've done for me. You're a special lady, and you deserve to be in heaven. So thank you to her family. My prayers, thoughts to y'all. So thank you. I just wanted to say that to my coworker who passed. She was an incredible lady. Y'all work for a living. Y'all know they're your family, and it's all that. So just wanted to take a little time off that, guys. Off of that sad note, you heard me talk. If you live in Broward County, Cooper City, Davie, Plantation, go check out Champ Zone Fitness. If you want to work out and you want to look good, or you just want to lose weight, whatever the deal is, man, they are the best gym out there in South Florida. I'm telling you, they got the greatest gym. They treat you like family, all that great stuff, guys. If you want to work hard, you want to look good, and you just want to cut weight, but you just want to feel good, healthy, check them out, guys. Promotion code Assassin Sports Show. Go check them out. So, guys, I'm doing this video, and I'm doing another video in the heat. So this video is Tua related, all right? Why is Tua the most hated quarterback in the league? I'm gonna get to that. What Tua gets a lot of haters. What did Devante Parker said today? What his trainer was saying, and off conversation. So I'm gonna get into all of that because it feels like he is the most hated quarterback in the league. Whatever he does is wrong. So I'm gonna get into it because you got Skate Bayless, The Herd, Joy, all these people are just haters, and a lot of fans hates on Tua, but that's okay. I'm gonna tap into all that. Like I said, so it's been tough for a couple of weeks, like I said. So I'm gonna try to put through it. Okay, guys, let's get the show started. To everybody, thank you for watching. So the question is, why is Tua the most hated quarterback in the league? I have fans. Y'all reach out to me on my Twitter or Instagram and say, why is he the most hated? And I'm gonna touch on that. He's the most hated because when you come from a winning program, the only thing they could do is tear you down. Whatever you do, they could tear you down. They could tear you down all the way to the bones. And that's what they're doing. That's what the media is doing. Because Tua was a phenomenon in college. He did everything right in college, right? Nothing you saw Tua, nothing went wrong for Tua. Just his health. That's the only issue, his health, his durability. But nothing else went wrong. Everything he could have done right. He came and saved Alabama as a freshman to win the championship. He came and saved, won the other national championship. So what else? What else people are gonna talk about? He had a high completion rating. He had weapons. He had offensive line, whatever. Everybody thinks Alabama without him. I guess everybody said, well, look what Jones did. Yeah, but Jones was not the same, right? That team carried Jones. Tua carried Alabama to the championship. That's the difference. Because as a freshman, he carried Alabama to the championship, to win the championship. Jones didn't. Jones, you saw the whole team carried him. That's the difference that I see. If you break down the tape, if you're honest with yourself, if you break down tape, that's what you see. Tua is disappointing himself. When he talks about the playbook, he's disappointing himself. He's too hard. He criticizes himself way too hard. And I like that as a quarterback. He takes responsibility. He doesn't throw anybody under the bus. He takes his responsibility. He doesn't shy away from it. He goes at it as a man. And any man knows you head on. If you have issue, straight on, you talk about it and you move on. And that's what Tua is. He's a stand-up guy. He's going to take responsibility. Run right or otherwise, that's how he is. That's how listen, Tua can make all the throws. That people forget. He came back from New England. He won against Arizona when Arizona was playing well. So people forget his games was tough. Yes, the defense helped him out. You want to say defense? But listen, defense is always going to help you out. When Brady won a championship, the defense bailed them out half the time. So I don't want to hear that. Tua didn't have a whole team. Tua didn't have an offseason. He was rehabbing the whole time. His trainer came out and said Tua was not 100%. He was not even 80, 70%. He was 60%. He said, he speculated that Tua was 60% because he said you could see he was not healthy. And still was 60%. He went out there and won games. He went out there, did incredible things. With 60%. 60%, he was dominating some defenses. Just picture this. He didn't have an offseason. He didn't have training camp. He didn't have anything. He was rehabbing the whole year. He didn't lift out weights. He didn't work with his receiver because he was always in the training room, treatment, and whatever. So now, Devante Parker comes and did his interview saying, listen, the biggest thing he saw in Tua, his mechanic, his footwork. Tua texts the receiver corps, chat with the receiver corps to come out and practice with him. Run plays. If he doesn't understand something, he goes and picks his brain. So all that, Tua's learning. Tua's not learning. And that's why everybody in the organization is pumped. That's why all the and I'm not saying, you got a couple of media people who, I forget this guy named Paul, who covered him in Alabama, said, watch out, he's going to take the next jump. That's why I say he's going to win the MVP in this year league. If he stays healthy, everything goes well, this is your MVP in the league. Why I say that? They got his receiver. I think Miami has a deep receiving core. If you keep Albert Wilson, Hearns, Williams, you got a deep receiver. Now, we don't know who they're going to cut, who they're going to trade, whatever. But they got a deep receiver core, right? You got, listen, your starting receivers are Devante Parker, Waddle, should be Waddle, Fuller. Now, Fuller's suspended for one more game. That's fine. So you could have Albert Wilson, right? Those are your receiver, your starting receiver go. But now, Fuller, Waddle, and then you could have Albert Wilson as your fourth, or Williams, whatever the case may be. Then you got Gesicki, not leaving out, okay? You got Adam Shaheen, who could catch, who could do it all. So you got those kind of players. So it's a different mentality now. You cannot load up. Listen, I like Gaskins. Like I said, I don't think he's a full-time back because he does get hurt. But you got Ahmed, that Ahmed could break it loose. Now you got the 7th-round pick. We got to see what he does, but he's a bowling ball, man. He's a wrecking ball. He not quick. He's not fast, but man, he's gonna wreck you. You got weapons for Tua. You're not gonna load up the boxes, If you want to load up the boxes, Tua tells you he could throw it deep because he hit Jakeem Grant in the Cincinnati game. Jakeem just can't catch. Let's face it, be honest with you. Jakeem will not make this team. I don't care what anybody says. He's not making this team. I like him personally. He done his job. It's time to move on. Say $4 million. Move on from him. And that's not even harsh criticism. I like the kid. It's just time to move on from Jakeem Grant. Because he's not going to play receivers. To be honest, you got 6 ahead of him. And while those could do the punt returns, it's a lot of things going on. So, again, I like what this team is focused. You got deep depth in the offensive line. The offensive line is gonna look different this year. So, you're going to have depth in that position. So, it's going to be an awesome year for Tua to succeed. So, all of this coming in, guys, you got to understand. And the media hates him because he's a winner. He's a proven winner. And the media don't like that. The media likes the underdogs. And understand it. That's what the media fell in love with Justin Herbert. Listen, Justin Herbert had a great year. No, I'm not going to take anything away from Justin Herbert. Everybody, listen, Joe Burrow's rehabbing. And people, and I'm listening, people on satellite radio in the NFL, if you have satellite radio, if y'all don't get satellite radio, you hear all these. Joe Burrow does not look healthy, first of all. He not doing a lot of great things right now. Because he's going to rehab. He's not going to have the timing down. So it's going to take him a year after his rehab to get to where he was. So all of this, I'm telling you, Tua got some upside that people have not seen before. He's going to improve. He's just a winner. He's going to win. And like I said, he didn't know the playbook. He was rehabbing, 60% health issues, and he still won games. That's a beast. That's an MVP right there. Not healthy, don't know all the playbook, all the candidates, and I'm not expecting Tua to learn everything, but that's a beast. That's a man of man. Because if you're still out there and performing to a high level, and you still doing what you're doing, amazing. Yes, he got benched 2 times. Sure, we could go that route. But other times, he produces, man. Arizona, he brought you back. New England, he brought you back. Kansas City, he brought you back. They didn't win the game, but you saw in those games, and I'm just mentioning, you saw what he could do. So it's a big difference. And I like what I see. It's it's just amazing, guys. So, Dolphins fans, don't worry. We got you. I'm telling you, he is going to be dynamic, special, whatever. But he is hated right now. But I guarantee you, he blows up this year. I want y'all to write notes. Whoever's hating on Tua, take names down. And then when we come back next offseason, you say, hey, you hated him. What's up? That's what I want y'all. I want y'all to start taking names and put it in your cabinets or put it somewhere. And then next year, this time again, we say, we won the MVP, Tua won the MVP, and we could go back and blast those guys. Listen, I got them the names: Skip, Joy, the Hearn. We got names. So I want to see y'all take names to all those idiots out there. ESPN, Greenberg, Greeny, all of them. We taking names. Take names, and when Tua start kicking ass, that's what I want y'all to say. Hey, we have all this. So take names, and then we could come back and we could have fun with it, guys. So, guys, that's the video. Tell me what y'all think. Comment below. Hit the subscribe button. Do all that great stuff, guys. So, thank you. Real quick, guys. Like I said, my coworker passed, so God bless her. Like I said, I want to say to her in heaven, man, we will meet again. And I can't wait to meet you again. So, God bless to you, and I'll see you soon. So, guys, thank you so much for all of it, guys. Subscribing and all that. So, guys, God bless. Thank you so much.